Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Quinn Rage Rhodes, the Ringer. And introducing the champion, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage of Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Super kick! Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
No.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers.
A long-term effect.
And I think we just might see. Man.
Down the hard way. Oh, gosh.
Saw that one coming. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Avoiding trouble there. Oh my God, he's done it. He scored the win. And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
He's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. Great reflexes.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh my, down with authority.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Elbow smash.
Harsh impact. Boom.
Stomping down.
Boom. German suplex, but that's not all.
Looking for the finish.
Up and...
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Oh, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Changes her fortune there.
Using the... Uh-oh, submission move. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oh, the old whipper snapper. She's got her. Samoan driver.
That has got to be it.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
No.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
And no good ever comes of this. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Snap suplex. Very effective.
Russian leg sweep. I can't wait for this one. The great women's superstars of WWE battling it out for the women's title.
2.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
4.
Thunderous power slam.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
7.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
4.
Right to the face.
5. 6.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back now inside the ring.
Nice drop kick.
Will she win it here? A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's way too early.
Lives to fight another day. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Hurricane Rana. She scores big with the counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
What a punch! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Painful attack focused on the chest. Wasn't expecting that.
Clothesline. Oh, what a counter. Hoping to end it here. And another kick out.
She's not done yet.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Omega driver.
Counter flush.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Ah, come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
1, 2.
It's over. No, kick out at 2.
How did he do that?
Ooh, stringing together some big moves here.
Maintain the aggressive.
No.
Oh, what an elbow. She's in pretty bad shape now.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, what a kick.
She returns the favor there. Big elbow. Ooh-wee.
Super kick.
Evading possible disaster there.
Wow, what a sequence. Clothesline.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
And here's a cover. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy. Uh-oh, submission move. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
And she releases the grip. She Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think. Ooh, impressive counter.
Drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
We're going swinging.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results. Oh, what a forearm. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Here we go again.
Omega driver.
It's all over but the counting.
Even more devastating this time. That'll have you walking funny.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Power slam.
Good night.
5, 6, 7.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
She's looking relentless now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
She's got her up. Tackle right to the barricade.
What a great move.
All the way to the top.
7.
Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh. Really focusing on the torso here. An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
Uh-oh, look out here. Flashback. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Slam down hard. Here we go for the win. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Oh, she turns it around.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Back into the ring. There she goes. Finds a way to reverse.
Target acquired and destroyed.
7.
Are we about to see it?
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael. He's launched.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Bang!
Well scouted reversal there.
And now that one's countered. Ah, come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
There's the pinfall and the victory. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade. Uh-oh, submission move. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Defenseless in the corner now. Whoa, it's another reversal. Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbed.
Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
That is a great reversal. Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed.
And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
She's taking a beating here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Oh my goodness.
Can she end it here? And she kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
And she's back in the ring now. And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection. Head scissors.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum back. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
There she goes. Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection. Changes her fortune there.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
8. The attack on the taking it to her midsection, and more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
3, 4.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
2.
no, this isn't going to be good. Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
She's in control. The attack on the torso continues.
What? Nobody wins. The referee has called this a draw.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 26,
taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's
in yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Ouch.
Nice drop kick.
Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
Oh, saw it coming.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Looking a little groggy.
A little.
Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
And more damage to the midsection. Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
6, 7.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Reverses. Can she take advantage? She returns the favor there.
Toss to the outside. Taking it to her midst, continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
7.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
2.
Elbow smash.
There she goes.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
Continuing to punish, really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's
really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
Tough spot to be in.
Had it scouted.
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Here we go. Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment.
That should do it right there. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming. Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
Toss to the outside. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
1.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good. Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
4. 5.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
6. 7. 8. 1.
And the referee starts his 10 count. The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
3. 4.
She ducks out of the way there.
5.
Taking it to her midsection.
6.
Oh, boy. That number.
Not done yet.
Only on.
And not again.
A third time.
Nobody hits that one better.
9.
What a way to win a singles match.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
2. 3.
Back in from the floor. Ouch!
At the head.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Knee lift. Face first off the knee. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
What's going to happen now?
Suplex!
That offense really hitting her hard.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
She's in full control now. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
She is just dominant right now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Not what she was looking for. Elusive back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Here's the cover. Not enough to end this one.
It's going to take more than that.
Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Whoa, not so. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Going after the upper body. And then she's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, she turns it around.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one.
This can't bode well.
Omega driver.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
And the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself 1,000,000 times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. That's my mom and dad. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Woo! Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.